Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a box full of stuff that I do not want to take into 2019 with me. So I decided to put together a box of clamshells with 2 or less cubes, melts that there's only a couple left, stuff that's older, whatever the case may be. So these are things I'm really going to focus on melting through this month. I will have extra stuff. I do have a lot of bedroom and bathroom scents that I want to melt that are not in here, and I do have my Christmassy, wintry melts. I have a tradition where on Christmas Day, I melt from Super Tarts Die Hard and Christmas Vacation together. I do Die Hard in half my house, Christmas Vacation in the other half, and I really like the way they go together. And so I don't have any Die Hard in here. I do have some Christmas Vacation in here because there's a clamshell with just a couple cubes left. But my Die Hard is put away, but I'll be bringing that out. And I have other wintry Christmas scents I want to go through this month, but this is just what I want to get through the bulk of to not carry over for next year because it's not worth it to carry over just a little bit. So I finally reorganized all my clamshells for Super Tarts with my Wax Wednesday order. I have one more order with 10 clamshells coming, so I allotted my spaces in my bin because I do organize them by alphabetical order in my bins. And so I did allot my spaces for my 10 that I have coming in. And my goal is to not buy a single clamshell from Super Tarts till Wax Wednesday of next year. I am starting 2019 with 197 clamshells. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, that being said, I will still do the BAM bag pre-orders I want, but I'm not touching a single clamshell until Wax Wednesday. So, that is my ultimate goal. So, here I am going to jump right in with what I have. So, I will be doing a video. I've had requests for like collection and organization videos. I'm waiting for my Mario pre-order from Rose Girls to ship because that's a big one. I have a whole drawer set aside for it. So I kind of want to get that in before I do a good video on what I have, because after that I don't have a ton outstanding. I just have the clamshell order from Super Tarts and a couple small L3 things. And I will be doing a video with that. I'll be doing a video with what I'm starting with. I am counting every single thing as a unit, so every single clamshell, every single bag is each one unit. And so I will be doing a video with what I'm starting with on January 1st, and then I will do a video at the end of the year with what I'm ending with. And hopefully my exceptions list does not outrun how much I melt. It shouldn't, because I melt through a lot. So anyways, I'm going to jump right in. So I have Aria, and there's only 1 cube left. I did put a cube on last night, so I did start out with 2 last night. Southbound Seaside Serenade. Cape Cod from VCS. Laveau from Super Tarts, 1 cube. See, I don't keep clamshells that have that little. I think it's ridiculous. Minerva, 2 cubes. The only exception is if I don't have more. Lorelei, just 2 cubes. So when I reorganized, I went through all my clamshells, and everyone that had 2 or less, I pulled. Silence Will Fall from L3. I have a whole scoopable in this, and there's not even a full bunt, so... Blackberry Twinkies Birthday Zucchini from Vintage Road. I'm just trying to really melt through her stuff. I just don't get very good at throw. VCS Deep Slumber. There is... Looks can be deceiving in the big bag. There's just that much left, but it is on the older side, and I have more, so I'd like to just get through as much of this as I can. I probably won't get through all of this Deep Slumber, but I'm going to try. Lattes by the Fire from the Smell Good Shop. Winged Mermaid VCS. Twinkies Fresh Pressed Strawberries L3. Oh, so the other thing, speaking of L3, so she was going to open her custom scoopables in December and decided to hold it off till January 1st. So that is one of my exceptions, is I will be ordering custom scoopables from L3 on whenever she opens them early January, because that, if I order my custom scoopables, I have a list. That will get me through on my favorites for most of the year. So that's how I will justify it, because I had been wanting to order from Custom Scoopables, and it's not my fault that she held off until January. So I'm going to go ahead and have that as one of my... I've made my full exceptions list in the Wax Band group. And that is one of them that I will be ordering from that. And then, yeah, because if I get my favorites, then I'll be good. Swan from Super Tarts, there's only 3 left. And I have a bunch of these and a partial BAM bag. So I'm like, I need to get rid of that. Birthday Party Zucchini from Vintage Road. There's just a few melts left there. Fuller House from L3. A lot of these I don't know how old they are because I got them in destashes, so I'm just trying to melt through them. Carnival of Souls. I do not want to go into 2019 with this because I have a whole loaf, plus I have like 3 pie slices, so there's only 4 melts left in there. Luna from Super Tarts, there's 1. Nova Prime. There's only 3, so I want to get through that. Lavender, Coconut Milk, and Chamomile from Rose Girls. I think there's 3 in there. Witching Hour from Southbound. This is a 1.5 years old, so I just want to work through that. Fred and Wilma Zucchini Bread from VCS. 5 Families from VCS, that's 2.5 years old, so again, same thing. And this is the same exact thing. I bought those in destashes and they got sent separately because they were done separate. Nilla Strawberry Noel, there's only 3 left. So any mini melters that had like 3 or 4 cubes left, I put in here. Beehive from VCS. Jelly Donuts, Cotton Candy Frosting, Mallow Fluff from L3. The only reason why I really want to get rid of this is because 1, there's less than half left, and 2, I've had this for over a year. But this is going on my customs list because it's an amazing set. Grand Ole Opry from VCS. Not only is it over 2 years old, but there's only 2 pieces. Whoops. Wardrobe from L3. There's just 2 left. Strawberry Marshmallow Bread from Southbound. I kind of ran out of room in my Southbound bin. I had gotten some scent shots in clamshells during her sale, and I ran out of room. So I did pull some Southbound to melt through. Jackie O and Margot. Like, that's stupid. Why would I carry that over into the new year? Ron from Super Tarts. There's 3 left, but I have a crap ton more Ron, and I will be ordering more Ron during when she restocks the Wizards wax in BAM eggs. Christmas Vacation. So this one only has 2, so I will pair this with my Die Hard on Christmas Day. You may see it earlier because I do also have a partial BAM bag and I have another full clamshell. So you may see that melted earlier depending on my mood. And then as I go... oh, and aside from all of this, I do have a bin of random vendor wax. It is wax that I got as extras in destashes or ones I bought in destash that I bought lots and they came in that I don't have... Like, I don't have a specific bin for them because I don't have things. I will also be working on that as much as I can through this month. But that one I don't care to carry over because I can just put in my notebook random box, random vendor box. But there's like 1 piece here, 1 piece there from different vendors that I don't have enough of. All right, Emmett from Super Tarts. This one I wanted to melt because the pine reminds me of Christmas, and there's 3 left. Sansa from Super Tarts. There's 3 left, but they're really soft, so I know that one's on the older side. Cersei's Secret. There's like 1 melt left. I have a few things of these I need to add to my customs list while I'm at it. The OA Spearmint. There's only 2 little guys left. Forever Red. You're not getting in this box. Beauty and the Beast. There's only 2 left. It's like, oh, hello, box. Poseidon. There's only 2 left in this one. No, you're not getting in this box. Blonde Moment Birthday Cake Nilla Wafer from L3. There's maybe 4 or 5 pieces left. Oh, and speaking of this little dude here, there's 5 left, or 4.5 left. 1 was cut in half. So this morning, I'm in bed. My husband just left for work. And all of a sudden I hear chewing in my bedroom. And my husband and I go to the range every Sunday, and he has earplugs that he puts in, the foam, whatever, they're made from earplugs. Groucho's gnawing on them on my husband's dresser after he left for work. I was like, really? Really? All right, Marksman from Super Tarts, 2 left. I told my husband, you can't trust him, so you need to put your earplugs up. And he's like, I never would have thought he would go after earplugs. Sugar Cookie Latte from A Crafty Barista. Good Witch, there's only 2 left, and I have a shit ton more of that because that's one of my favorites. Tin Man, I got this in a trade with my friend Rebecca, and so I'm just trying to finish these up because this I know I did that trade a long time ago. Mouse Ears, got that in a D-stash, 1 little melt left. Sunset Silhouette, there's about half of this left. This is a mini scoopable. I had gotten, she did a mini scoopable sampler back at the end of the year. These were from her Boxing Day sale. Anything marked 12.29 was from her Boxing Day sale. She did an amazing sale. I got a huge ass box full of wax. I think I still have the box because it was so big. It was massive. It was a massive sale. And so I bought a ton. So I have a lot of 12.29 stuff I'm trying to work through. Glass Slippers, 1 melt left. Body Snatchers, there's only half about left. Salted Caramel Corn Snow White Downfall Funnel Cake. This is another one I want to put on my customs list. It's amazing. Whoops. Vanilla Hazelnut. There's only half of that left. Immortal Child. There's 4 cubes left, but I really love this scent, and so I may or may not finish that. Deep Slumber and Jackie O. There's just some crumbles. Arctic Circle. Pistachio Pudding Cake Zucchini Bread. Spearmint and Frosted Cupcake. It's on the older side. I have a bunch of samples too. Fruit Loop Cheesecake. Morning Monster. Fruit Loop Zucchini Bread. These are from the Boxing Day sale also. Elm Street from Tiffany's. You can barely read it. Zape Lavender Coconut Milk. And don't fall over. Okay. My husband's hilarious. He texts me these random emojis and I'm supposed to guess on them. Lavender Cookie Bread from Ava's and Lavender Wishes. I think this is almost the end of my Ava's. I have a couple in my winter bin, but that's it. I really wish that I could keep buying from her, but I just don't get a consistent throw. My throw is about 50-50 with her stuff. And even though her stuff's decently priced and her shipping is super cheap, I can't keep supporting vendors that I don't get an amazing throw from. That's where I'm at. All right. Marshmallow Mocha Latte from A Crafty Barista. Mystery Melt from L3. Cotton Candy Birthday Smoothie from Southbound. Sisters. I had held on to this because I didn't have any, and now I have a full bam bag. Rosalie. Salty Sierra Coconut Cream Pie Lavender from Kimmery Ann's. I love her wax. I'll be doing an order with her before I go on my ban. Strawberry bread. Excuse me, pretzel whipped cream. I'm exhausted. Lavender Dreams. Private Island. Bad Wolf. I just pulled a bunch of samples and said, well, I'll work through that. Grandma Got Run Over by a Chain Chomp. I have 2 bags coming in that, but I have 1. I'm not carrying that over. That's ridiculous. Gandalf. I don't care if I finish it, but I want to put some more coffee in there. Jackie O's Pearls. Winter is Coming. Aunt Kathy's Ultimate Coffee. Snoozy Melt. Cafe Mocha. Lavender Vanilla Custard from the Bathing Garden. Southbound Marshmallow Milkshake. Fake and Bake. There's only 2 left. And I have some more coming, and that's one I will be buying when she restocks BAMs. Another Fruit Loop Cheesecake. Lavender. I've had this one forever. I got this one in a random act of kindness slash D-stash I bought from Sasha. And then this is Cafe Reggio's cookie. You can barely read it. Okay, so that is everything. So a lot of the samples and a lot of the... Oh, no, there's one more. Pumpkin Spice Latte from L3. It's broken, and I just don't want to hang on to it. So, okay, so that is everything. So, again, I'm just going to grab and go as I go, and I put these are the new L3 shovels. I love them. They're my favorite scoopables. Scoopers. Okay. So I'll just grab and go. Like I said, if I'm in the mood for something else, I will obviously melt that. But I'm going to mostly try to grab from this box because this is, the majority of this I don't want to carry over into next year. And I have a month almost. Today's the 4th, so I have almost a month to get through this. And I mean, I have 6 warmers and I'm changing my wax twice a day, so it's doable. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.